back camera. Hey, I'm gonna do some more Valentine's Day makeup today, girls. Are you ladies ready? We're gonna do more Valentine's Day makeup. I hope you're ready for it because it's creeping closer and closer every day, and you know that I gotta get all my little looks out of my system. I'm good. How are you? Oh, that's cool. That's fun. You know what you're going to get them? I actually have a full list. I have 3 full lists of things on my Amazon storefront for Valentine's Day gifts. So I'm going to go in and set my face. I did go ahead and spray my face down with this NYX matte finish setting spray, but I'm going to go ahead and powder my set because y'all know how I feel about that. I love doing that. It just really helps your makeup stay on all day. So today I think I'm going to go a little bit wild with the makeup look. I think I'm going to do like one of the crazy Valentine's Day looks, like the crazy dramatic ones. Because why not? Like my bestie and Jory said yesterday, like, girl, it's Valentine's Day, go all out. So I'm going to be doing just that. And today I am actually, ooh, that's a lot. Today I am actually wearing makeup on my forehead. I usually don't wear like makeup on my forehead when I'm going to be doing my eyes, but I stupidly did it out of habit today. And I was like, crap. And so, oh, I put powder all over myself. I was like, let me just leave it alone and not set it. Where are all my brushes today? I'm just all over the place today. Let me just leave it alone and not set it. So that way if it creases because I'm doing my eye makeup, it's not a problem, so. Hey, Kate. Good to see you. Hey, Chasey. Good to see you, girls. Thank you, God's #1 fan. I love your and I love your baby blue background. Shout out to God's #1 fan. We are all about God. We're all about Jesus up on this channel. I love it. Like I always say, church is in session, y'all. Why get jealous? I don't get that. I have such a problem with understanding jealousy. Like I am sure I irritate my therapist all the time because I tell her like so and so's like doing this or so and so said this and she's like they're jealous. Like they do that because they're jealous. And she was like, you know, some people just like, don't you just hate a pretty girl? Like, doesn't it get annoying sometimes? And I was like, no, I don't feel hateful towards people that are pretty. And she was like, well, it's probably because you are the way you are. And I was like, really? I don't know. That's just never my reflex is jealousy. Like, I have many other things that I struggle with, but I just don't. Like, if I see somebody with great eyelashes, I'm going to say, hey, girl, my name's Ashley. Nice to meet you. I was wondering if I could ask you what you do for them eyelashes, girl, because I need to get on your level. You know, like, that's how I've gotten as far as I've gotten with makeup is I've watched YouTube videos, and if I see somebody that does something really well, I just ask them, like, what is the point of, you probably didn't mean it that way, and I didn't take it that way, but, like, I'm just saying in general, like, the jealousy reaction. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Hey, Allie. So my Uncle Robert, tell me what y'all think about this. I was on my Uncle Robert's live stream last night, and I was telling him that I've been having some problems with my analytics, and like, because I am here to do makeup, and I'm here for the girls. Like, you know, like, this is like, my channel is like, Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain, but like as an entire channel. Like, you feel me? Like, we have the pink, we have the makeup, we have the vibes, you feel me? And like, this is a channel for the girls. You know, this is supposed to be like a giant sleepover for the girls, ladies. And I keep having problems with not my target audience getting on here. And anyways, my uncle was like, Ashley, he like literally stopped his whole live stream. Follow my uncle, by the way. His channel is called West Coast Walker, and his name's Robert. He's an amazing YouTuber. Does amazing things on YouTube. But he literally stops his whole live stream and like puts me in my place on this live stream, y'all. He's like, Ashley, like, you are a girl. You are a young girl, and you're live streaming vertically. Like this is public to the whole world, and people that are scrolling vertically in the live feed come and see you, and they say all types of stuff in your chat. You're gonna get, you know, I don't know, these people, and they're all men in your live stream. So don't complain about it, because I told you shouldn't be live streaming vertically. And so my uncle thinks I should go, I'm guessing that's what he means, is that I need to go this way. So let me know what y'all think about that. Like, I am working towards my monetization, and like live streaming like this like does help me like reach my goal faster, and it helped, like, I'm still building my audience. So like it helps like people be able to discover my channel, because I think that's also part of the problem, is like I've been on YouTube for a long time, but like I haven't ever taken it like super serious until now. And I think the girls are still discovering me, you feel me? Like, I haven't gotten to all the people I need to get to, and going live like helps me do that. So, and going live vertically helps me do that, even though sometimes I run into some people that I'm not meaning to run into, if you catch my drift, because I'm just here for the girls, you feel me? Yes, my cat. His name's Putsy. He has an Instagram. If you look at my description, you can see Putsy's his Instagram page. Okay, I'm getting my little inspo pickup. Okay. Well, good. I'm here to do some colorful eyeshadow, so you're in the right spot, bestie. I do all types of makeup. I think I'm gonna do this today. This makeup. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, Putsy's purring. Okay, I guess that's the look we're doing, because Putsy purred. I'm gonna set this look up. Oh, Putsy, don't get it on your tail. Okay, got that. Get out of the way. Now he's in the way. I can't see. Okay. I'm wondering what the best way to start this is. Like, what's the best way to go about this? Hey, Pink Palm Puff. That's such a cute name, and I love your profile picture. Okay. Hey, Ellie. Thank you. That's so cool you have rabbits. Rabbits are so cute. What's the best way for me to go about this? Oh my gosh, I'm a little nervous, y'all. It's good. Nervous is good. That means I'm expanding my horizons, I guess, right? If my uncle sees me live streaming vertically after yesterday, he's gonna be like, "What did I tell you? Look at this chat, Ashley. Look at who's getting." I don't know. I feel like the girls have been coming to my channel though. I feel like it's been getting better. Like, I don't know. Those of y'all who have been here, tell me. I feel like the girls are discovering me, and that's what I'm here for. Okay. I'm kind of scared because this is red. I think I'm gonna go in with. I don't know. What if I went in with a shadow at first and then I outline? Get your butt away from. He's blocking my view of what I'm doing. Look, let me show y'all. So I have my little inspo pick right here, and look, he's in the way. It's like anything I'm doing, he's got to be right up there in the middle of it. Oh, they're Holland lops, which means they're small and have floppy ears. How cute! I love that. Hey, KK, another cute name. Okay. These were a gift from my bestie from my birthday. I think that they're from Amazon though. I think. They're either from Amazon or like, I don't know, Dillard's. I don't know. And then these are I think they're from TJ Maxx. These are from one of my sisters. Okay. I'm a little nervous. I'm nervous. Ooh, this is sticky. That would be bad if I put shadow on there when it's still sticky. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mattify this, because I think it's just gonna make it. How is it still sticky? I guess I didn't get to it with my powder. Do I want to do this look today? I don't know. There was another one that I was looking at. Yeah, like, I don't know. This would take me like forever though. But look. No. Nope, I'm going to stick with option A. We can do the other one tomorrow. You're at work working 16 hours? What do you do? Tell us in like a general sense. Like, don't tell us exactly where you work. Just tell us like a general sense. Like, if you work at McDonald's, say that you work at a fast food restaurant. Like, you feel me? I don't want anybody compromising their safety on my live stream. Just feel this in here. This needs a little bit more powder. And this is the NYX Can't Stop, Won't Stop powder. Okay. I feel like it's good. I'm scared. Okay. Oh, there's black stuff on this. Don't want that. Okay. Here we go. And I'm using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. So it looks like she like has it like and it like comes down like that. There. You're in the way of my, you want to sit behind it, you can sit behind it, but don't sit in front of it. Move. There. Can you not sit there, please? You want to sit up here? Come on. Come on. Sit right here. Come on. Come on. Get on mommy's chair. Come on. He's got to be the center of attention, y'all. He can't have it no other way. Come on. Oh, you crackhead. There. Okay. There we go. Now he can be in the live stream. Okay. Okay. He's gonna be right in the middle of everything. Yeah, I see you in my mirror. I see you. I see what you're doing. Isabel Furman, who's that? Hey, Summer. Good to see you. Hey, TD. I'm good. How are you? You work in the medical field? That's fun. That's cool. Thank you for your service. You only have one day off? That's crazy. No, I haven't heard of that musical. That's cool. Okay, so in this picture, she has like another heart that's like down here. So, and it's like inverted. So like, let's see. Scared. Okay. I know it looks a little crazy right now, but we gotta trust the process. If y'all start scrolling on Pinterest, like, and you're into makeup, like, it's gonna push your, horizons. Now we're gonna do the other side. Oh, this is scary. This is like getting my blood pressure up. I need to put my fan on me. Whew. Okay. Oh, I had an itch in my nose. Hold on. Okay. One thing I hate is like when something has two sides. Like I feel like one side always turns out better, and I hate that. Like I do my own nails, like it always happens. Like one hand always is gonna look better than the other, and it's for me like even though like technically I am kind of ambidextrous. I wore a cast for a little bit at one point, and I realized that I could actually do a lot of things with my left hand. But I feel like my right hand always turns out better than my left hand, even though I'm majority of the time I'm right-handed. I don't know, but sometimes I do certain things left-handed. Like I golf left, I bowl left, I skate left. When I did gymnastics, I tumble left. So, I don't know. It just depends for me. But yeah, we'll see. This makes me nervous. Okay. Good thing I didn't go in with that, like, red lipstick. That would have been, like, scary. Terrifying. They look a little different, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. Summer. Never mind a full makeup look. No, I'm sure you could do it, girl. I first started doing makeup looks like this on shorts, like for when I did my Thanksgiving makeup series, and I just found some stuff on Pinterest and I just started doing it, and I shocked myself because I was like, Ashley, you're just gonna go ahead and do this without watching a tutorial, and I was like, sure. Look at the cat. He's just chilling. But I shocked myself with like my ability to like look at a picture and then just do it. I don't know. And so I've just been doing it ever since and like trying to push myself and like learn different things. Okay, so she has, does it go this way? Yeah. Right? Is it, no, they go this way. Ooh. Okay. I've got war paint on. Hold on, my chat's loading. My toxic trait is that I think I could do a blend of multiple colors with eyeshadow even though I've never used any type of makeup. You just gotta start doing it. That's like that's the truth. It's like you just gotta like start. And like I feel like I talked about this a bunch of times. Like when I started to get really good at makeup, I would come home from school and I would just practice. And get you a tub of Vaseline, because Vaseline is like one of the easiest. If you wear if you wear contacts, it'll kind of bother you because it does kind of leave a film on your eyes, but I don't wear contacts, so it's never really bothered me. But you'll understand why I say this in a second. So like when you're practicing your makeup, like sometimes you're going to screw it up and then you need to just be able to easily wipe it off and it not hurt. And Vaseline is just so gentle and it makes your makeup just melt away and fall right off. So you know, like, ooh, I should go get my red glitter. Could add some red glitter to this. That won't be like till like the end though. But yeah, like it's like some of the best ways to get better at makeup. Stop! He's like going to town on my chair. What's your problem? Look at that. He's looking at me with attitude. No. Stop it. Stop it. That chair like gives me a crack attack, and I fed him dinner, y'all. I fed him dinner like 30 good minutes before we went live today, so I don't know why he's wilding out today. I want one of those like fancy gaming chairs now that I'm a live streamer now. I know you're thinking about it. I see you. I see you thinking about it. Stop doing it. I want one of those like fancy gaming chairs with like the footrest and like the head thing, because I'm not a gamer in any sense of the word. But now that I'm live streaming and like this chair is kind of like rickety, you'll hear it like make a noise every now and then. And the fact that my cat has abused my chair and bites it and grips it. He's acting real innocent right now because he knows I'm talking about him, but don't be fooled. I'm just building up that red. Because it looks like the red in the picture is like really thick. So I'm just building her up. Oh my gosh, I just saw myself in the freaking in the live stream. I look crazy. It's because you're trying to say something that you're probably trying to say something like a word that I banned. As I banned certain words, because like there were certain things people were saying on here that I didn't like. Or it's something that YouTube bans. These down here, like these up here, I feel okay, but these down here, I feel like they have they have the chance to get really messy, so. Okay, now we're gonna go with pink. Look at this pink. I wonder if it's gonna show up though. Are you trying to bite it and think that I'm not gonna see it? Huh? That's not the move, mister. Did I already mess it up? I feel like hers is more like peach, and I just went in with pink. Hers looks like it's like coral. It's like red, coral, and then pink, or is it just red and pink? I can't tell. I don't freaking know. I don't want to touch it and mess it up. Okay. There, that looks more like what she had. And this is like orange, like coral, like almost like a neon orange. He is crashing out. Exactly. What does that even mean? I feel like the internet's all of a sudden starting to say that, and like I don't know exactly what that means. That just means like being wild. Another thing that will really help, like if y'all are like wanting to get like fancy with eyeshadow and makeup and stuff, is like learn painting. Like learn how to manipulate colors and like blend things and like different methods of applying the product on a canvas, and it'll get your hands comfortable with using a brush, and your makeup will just improve. Because I've been painting since like before I could walk. Like I've always loved to paint. And so, as I got older, it just kind of translated into my makeup, but I still do love to paint. Don't care about people telling you you're too young. You're never too young for makeup. Like, makeup is an art form, and like people that try to like it are full of crap. Like, I'm sorry, that's just literally crap. Like, it is art. Like, let the girl be a girl. Come on, stop it. You feel me? That one really irritates me when people try to say that. Like, makeup doesn't have to be about men. And in fact, one could argue that it was never about men. Like makeup is about self-expression. Like, y'all think I'm wearing my makeup like this on a date? Like, come on now. Come on now! Wake up and smell the coffee. So I'm like just blending that like orange color. It looks like that's what she faded it into. I have Rehab by Rihanna going through my mind. Like I checked in rehab. Yeah, I'm doing different makeup styles until Valentine's Day. That's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go with the pink now. I was listening to Rehab by Rihanna today. That is such a good song. Oh my gosh. That song sounds like, I don't know, to me that's probably because I used to like listen to it when I was getting off the bus when I was in school, but it like reminds me of like a dreary like autumn day, and like school's just started, and like you're kind of reflecting over the way things went the previous year, and you're like, oh, I don't want it to be like that this year. And even though that's not what the song's about at all, those are the vibes that song gives me. It's such a good song. Baby, from the first minute, I never felt something so strong. Best friend. Is she's coming together. Okay. It means just like randomly yelling. Like, I'd be crashing out if someone just asked me to do something and I went, how dare you ask me to do something? Shut up. That's funny. It's not even really that, because I know my mom would really think that, because she knows how very I am, but my anxiety says no, no, no. I feel that. I don't really know what you mean, but your last sentence, I totally feel you. Sorry if my grammar is bad. I can't word today. I love that. Thank you, Lily. No, Lil Penny. Thank you, Lil Penny. Oh my gosh, thank you, Blueberry. Good to see you again. Hey, Aria. Welcome, bestie. Hey, Aria. I don't know if I already said hi. Oh, okay. Thank you, Aria. Okay, I feel like I want to, like, emphasize the heart shape with some concealer. So, this could be a fatal mistake, or it could be great. Like, stay tuned, y'all. You know what? You know what? I think I want to add some glitter. So, I'm going to go get my glitter. I'll be right back. I'm back. I had a test in math and I kept asking myself, what am I going to use this in real life? I don't know, like, I didn't like math when I was younger, but then as I, like, continued on with my schooling, I found that I actually really liked it, because, like, one thing that really irritated me was English class, and, like, I felt like it was very opinion based, and, like, so, like, one English teacher would, like, want me to write a, like, something very long, like, very wordy, like, want me to meet word count, blah, blah, blah. And then the next year I'd have an English teacher that was like, no, I want everything very concise. Like, do not restate yourself ever. Like, I want everything very concise and everything very short. And if you can say something in one paragraph, why say it in two? And then every year they would flip-flop, and it would just, like, confuse me. And, like, that, I just felt like that was just so opinion-based. And it ticked me off because I was like, I don't know how to please you people. And then I had a certain English teacher who would, like, rewrite my whole paper, like, go at it with red pen, or, like, go do it on, I don't know, Google Classroom or whatever she was using, and, like, just rewrite the paper. And it's like, why do I even bother putting effort into my paper if you're just gonna rewrite it anyways? Like, you feel me? Like, you know? And so I don't know, that would irritate me. But with math, if you know how to solve the problem and you know how to get the right answer, like, there's different ways to solve equations, yeah, but, like, once you get it, you get it. That's it. It doesn't matter, like, if you have this teacher or that teacher. Like, you're right. You got the right answer. Done. There's no stupid opinions about it. And that was, like, so comforting to me. And that's how I became a math person. The English people drove me off the deep end. They drove me to the dark side, if you will. I'll rewrite your papers for you. Thank you. Hey, Equestrian. Okay. So I need relationship advice. Oh, y'all, the sleepover. We're getting to the tea today. So I need relationship advice. So today, I gave a boy my number, and he said he would text me. And he never did. And I don't know what to do. And then, y'all, please like the live. And then, no. So he would text me, and then he never did. I don't know what to do. And then this girl is all up in our situation, so, help me. He could be busy. Like, he could have, like, had basketball practice or whatever. Or he could have, I don't know, like, his mom could have taken his phone away. He could have forgotten to pay his phone bill. He could have lost his phone. So right now we're watching Emily in Paris, like, on my channel. Like, we watched it the other day. We had a lunch date, and we all watched it together. And I was watching it last night. There's this part where Emily, like, meets this guy, and then they hang out together. I'll just keep it PG-13 and say they hung out together. And, why am I using this brush? This is, like, a terrible idea. I'm not going to use that brush. Anyways, they hang out together, right? And she has a really good time, and then she starts texting him, and he doesn't text her back. And then she starts going crazy and sending him, like, crazy text messages. And she had worn his coat home because she was cold. And guess what, y'all? his phone was in the coat, and she went all like crazy, like messages, like you could scroll for a while and see like, hello, I miss you, are you ignoring me, like I like you, do you like me, and like meanwhile she has his phone, so of course he can't respond to her, so she's like getting all nervous and frantic over literally nothing. So if he said he was gonna text you, girl, like just let him stick to his word. And like, I know, like, I feel like part of like getting good at dealing with boys is like learning how to, I don't know, operate around them, and like learning about our own feminine tendencies, and then learning how to like get along with them, if you feel me. I think we as women, like, we have a lot of emotions, and like we're like, oh my gosh, like, why isn't he texting me? Like, do you not like me anymore? Do you think I'm ugly? Like, did I have a booger in my nose today? Did you hear me fart when I sat down on the toilet in the bathroom because I was really loud? Did you hear that? And that's why you won't text me? But you can't like let all that out to a guy, because it will scare them away. And like, that's like, I don't know, one of the difference between the men and the women. And so I feel like I would just, if I were you, I would just be a confident queen and be like, he said he was going to text me, like, let him text me. And you know what? In my mind, I would tell myself this. I would say, you know what? If he takes too long to text me and I forget about him, then I guess that's his problem. I would, even though, like, that's not really how I am, I tell myself that to keep myself from doing, like, the spiraling, like, did I have a booger? Was there something in my teeth? Is that why you don't like me? Like, you know, like, centering myself into my like boss queen energy, because that's what you have to be. And like, if it's bothering you, like, it's like you're doing the right thing, like by telling me, like, your girl, like, definitely let it out to your girls, but like, do not let that out to that boy, because it will scare him. But I would just play it cool. And like, if you're just like really confident and cool and you don't ever flinch, he's gonna eventually realize what he's missing out on, and he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, I said I would text you and I never did. And he's gonna be the one that's backpedaling. He's gonna be the one that's being nervous. And that's the way you want to be. Because like, telling somebody you're gonna text them and not, that's, I don't know, that's embarrassing, and that's a faux pas on him. But like, don't make a fool out of it, but don't let it make a fool out of you, because he's already made a fool out of himself. It could just be like an honest mistake, though. He literally could get busy. Like, I know, like, sometimes like 2 weeks go by and I don't answer my own family, and I feel like the worst person in the world. So like, things do happen, but you have to like just be a confident queen. Like, just like, and choose to focus on other things. And like I said, like, if he fumbles the bag and takes forever to text you, then and you forget about him, then it sounds like a him problem. If he wants to miss out on you, babe, like, that's his problem. Also, crashing out can mean just freaking out in general. I used yelling as an example. Okay. Like the live. Yes, thank you. It depends. Sometimes I live stream, like, I don't know, like, earlier on in the day, like, maybe, like, the other day I live streamed at, like, 7 a.m. Pacific time, and then, like, sometimes I live stream, well, at night, usually between, like, 1 and 3 p.m. Pacific. I feel like I tend to do that in the evenings. So, yeah. So I'm going to take this concealer brush and I'm going to just, like, emphasize this just a little bit. Oops, I'm still scared. And honestly, if I botch this, I'm just going to put glitter on the outside, so I guess I can't really mess this up. See, it makes the heart like much more hearty. And Aria, I mean, maybe like, yeah, I agree with that, Harlow. Harlow says if you just gave him your number like 12 hours ago, that's not ghosting. Yeah, exactly. Just wait a week. Yeah. But still, even if it's out a week, like, do not let him see you sweat. Just don't. Just act like you don't even notice. Like, act like you're just so busy. Like, you just tell yourself that you're so busy. Like, even if you're having dates every day with your couch, or you're on my live streams every day, and, like, that's what you're doing. Like, you're just so busy, and you have so many friends, and your life is just so full of joy and wonderful, strong, boss queen, feminine energy that you didn't even notice that he took forever to text you. Absolutely not. That's how you gotta be. Trust me. Because sometimes I think that they test us to see if, like, I don't know, to test our crazy, even though we're all crazy. Or, like, I don't know, he could have something going on with somebody else, but I would really not put that in your brain. Like, again, like, if he is, so what? Like, don't let yourself get out of character. Don't get frantic. Like, don't act insecure. Like, you're a beautiful boss queen, and, like, don't sweat it. Don't let that boy see you sweat. Yeah, equestrian and slee girls. Like, y'all are y'all with your hospital visits. Wait. Today I was at school and had the cast and fell over. Oh my gosh, are you okay? That sounds embarrassing. I'm sorry. Yeah, I was on my horse and that happened. I'm fine. So you were on the horse with your cast? I don't think that's safe. That don't sound safe. Thank you, Samantha. Samantha says you slay. Yes, queen. You're good at makeup. Thank you. Too much knowledge being consumed at once. Thank you for answering. I'm just very unsure because of the time zones. Yeah, if you just put it, if I say, like, this is like such and such specific time, just, like, put in your phone, like say, like, if your time zone is Central Time, or if you're on, I don't know, like, London time. Forgive me, I don't know what the time zones are in London, but, like, put, like at 7 p.m. Pacific, like, what time is it in London, into Google, and it'll tell you. And another easier thing you could do is, like, I don't know if this is easier, but you could put your phone into Pacific time if I'm talking in Pacific time. Ooh, that song is just so catchy, y'all. Rehab by Rihanna is so good. It's so good! So, now that I have a bunch of you here, let me just ask you, like, is there anything that I could do, like, more? Like, anything that I'm not doing on my channel that, like, you'd like to see me do more? Because, like I said, I'm here for the girls. I'm here to help the girls. But, like, tell me how I could best help you. Like, what kind of looks do you want to see from me? sound on. Take the sound off. There. It's in the description. The rules are in the description. Hey, Liv. Good to see you. Whoa, I need to catch up in the chat. Hold on. Aria says, I found you in my shorts today and have subscribed to you because you give such good advice. Thanks again. That really helped me. Thanks, girl. I'm glad I could help you. Yeah, like, I was so lost when it came to boys when I was in school. Let me tell you about this boy. What should we call him? Let's call him Sweet Tart, since it's almost Valentine's Day. So, Sweet Tart, I'm pretty sure he was on the same bus as me, and he was muscular, y'all. We were in middle school, and he was muscular, okay? And I liked him. Well, more like I decided that I would like him, because why not? Like, he seemed like he had it going on. He was like the strong and silent type, and I liked that. And, I don't know, just he had it going on. He had, like, the Riz, as they say nowadays. He had cool clothes. He had muscles. And I really liked that he didn't have, like, a bunch of girls, like, all up in his face. Like, I really liked, like, guys that are always, like, shooting their shot at a bunch of women. Like, ugh, that's embarrassing. He looked like you have no self-control, and I'm not about to be up in that. But Mr. Sweetheart, he had it going on, let me tell you. Good teeth, good hygiene, smelled good. Like, nice clothes, like, muscles, strong and silent. Like, he seemed like he had it going on, and I wanted to get to know him. But I didn't know everything I know now then. And so then I started saying, I think I even was, like, posting things on social media. It's so embarrassing. Like, things like, I like you, but I don't think you know I exist. Just, like, cringe stuff, y'all. And I started saying that to my friends, like, I like him, but I don't think he knows I exist. Like, oh my gosh, like, that's not how you deal with boys, Ashley. Like, you idiot. Like, even if you feel that way, don't ever say that. Like, write it in your diary and, like, lock it away. Like, don't ever say that. Don't ever admit that, like, I don't know, it's, like, portraying, like, I don't know, being overly emotional and, like, victim complex. Like, don't ever do that. Just be a boss queen. And, like, in your, like, tell yourself, you got to think like this. Like, if I was going to give myself advice, I'd be like, okay, we see Mr. Sweetheart. We see that he's got it going on. If he were to ask for my number, I would give it to him. I'm going to say hello and play it cool. But that's it. I'm going to say hello to him, and then I'm going to go back to my seat with my girls. And that's it. And if Mr. Sweetheart is smart, he will follow up on my hello before I forget about him. That's the way you got to think about it. You can't think about it like, oh, like, I like him and he doesn't know I exist. That literally, that doesn't work. You know what? I'm pretty sure that, it did get back to Mr. Sweetheart. And I had a class with him. I think I had 2 classes with him. And then I had to deal with that, like, him and his little friends, like, laughing at me, and then me feeling, like, stupid. Like, I don't ever want to feel like the stupid one, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be the one who, like, liked the person and then didn't get liked back. I don't want to be that person. It's inevitable sometimes, but, like, saying stuff like that doesn't make you seem attractive to other people, and it's certainly not the way you deal with boys, but that was my mistake back then. But don't ever, I guess it's seeming desperate. Like, you want to show that you got it going on, that you got it like that, babe, because you do. And don't seem desperate. Because, like, when you send those desperate vibes, like, it gives the impression that, like, you don't got it going on. And, like, you'll take anything you're given. And those are not the vibes you want to put out. You feel me? But I'm glad I can help you, Aria. That's funny, the Lee girls. I gave it to him at 6 a.m. You were awake at 6 a.m.? What? And talking to this boy? Girl, like, my brain is not awake at 6 a.m. That's one thing about me is I'm not a morning person. I want to be a morning person, but I'm not. And I'm not like mean in the morning, but like my brain just isn't on. I like can't think in the morning. I want to be a morning person, like I said, but I'm just not. Okay, this one turned a little bit messier. That's okay. Yeah, I was on live. Hey, Abby. Wait. This thing, the chat keeps like skipping, and I'm like, where was I? Harlow says, I saw a girl talking about the whole women wear makeup for men, and she was like, I am literally turning my eyes into passion flowers. Do you think this is for a date? Yes! Period! Exactly! Like, this is not for men. This is about self-expression. Like, you think I want to be like, hey boy, you wanna kiss me? No! Not for men! It's about self-expression. This is art. I am an artiste. Someday I'll show y'all all my canvases, because I've like painted full canvases that are like taller than me. Hey, Brooklyn. Thank you. Thanks, Equestrian. It's better if you don't, because like I've explained earlier, like my lives are public to the whole world, and like if somebody's trying to like, I don't know, like track you down, and not a good track you down, like a bad track you down, then like you talking about that could like give them a clue, and like you don't want to give people clues. Like, we're here to talk about like the tea, gossip, like makeup, perfume, favorite soda, favorite food. We're not here to like expose our location, because like, I don't know, it doesn't matter what time it is, y'all. Like, it matters that we're all together. You have bad teeth? Go watch my I have a live stream that's about like how I keep my teeth white. So make sure you go watch that. Yeah, that's true. Blueberry is new, but it's okay. Blueberry will get it. I miss my long distance boyfriend. Can I get some advice? I mean, that's kind of a vague question. Like, how long have y'all been together? I'm gonna go in with my eyelash glue. I'm like, oh, I'm stuck. Y'all, that song, I'm telling you, that song is so good. It's Rehab by Rihanna. It's so good. I'm like, oh. I wish this was like TikTok and like I could play my music for y'all. I tried that once, and YouTube was like, this video has been removed from YouTube for copyright violation. I was like, oh, sorry, I didn't know, but now I know. I don't want this like red glitter like everywhere. Like, I don't want it to mess up my gradient. I just want it like along the very edge. Y'all feel me? And I do have a new glue, but I'm using my old glue just because I'm like putting this on like eyeshadow. Okay, and this it's just craft glitter. You can do a lot with craft glitter, y'all. I feel like specialty glitters are kind of expensive, and like, for what? It's glitter. It's like literally little pieces of plastic that catch the light. Oh, let me tell y'all something. This is kind of off topic, but I entered a contest today. It came up in my TikTok feed, and I was like, why not? There's this magazine called Maxim, and they have a contest for like their new cover girl or whatever. Like they'll like if you win, you get I think $25,000, and then you get a like photo shoot with them, and then you're featured in their magazine. So y'all have to vote for me if you want me to get it. Ugh, I just don't. My fear is like I like want creative control of my image. Like I'm not taking my clothes off for nobody, okay? Like, if that's what they're wanting, like, you're gonna have to get to stepping because you're not getting it. But, like, I mean, I could do, you know, a little something, you feel me? But, like, I'm not taking my clothes off. So I hope it's not, like, a weird contest. I hope it's, like, a good, like, genuinely, like, we're trying to, because it's, like, I think the girl who won it last year is a content creator. She's, like, she's from, like, I forget where she's from. She's from somewhere else. Next time. But I think you can vote, like, once a day. So I'll have to show you all the link. Okay, let me catch up in this chat. Do not call the guy. Do not. That is terrible advice. No, do not call him. Boys do not want to be chased. They don't like that. Do not chase. If you want to find out what happens if you chase a boy, go on YouTube and type in alligator wrestling and go watch and see what happens. That alligator does not want that man on his back. Just like that dude don't want you chasing him. Nothing good ever happens from women chasing men. Like you could drop, like back in the day when a woman, back in the day when a woman was interested in a man, she would drop her handkerchief and be like, oh no. Let's see, I think I have one right here somewhere. They'd be like, oh no, I dropped my handkerchief. And then the man would pick up the handkerchief and like, you know, kind of like in the movies how like some girls will like trip and like drop their books and see if the guy picks it up. Kind of the same thing. So like, kind of like you can drop your handkerchief, but do not go and call him. No. I'm vetoing that one. I'm sorry to whoever said that. I'm vetoing that. Do not call that boy. Let him call you. But I ever dye my hair a colorful color? Probably not. Probably because a lot of jobs, like you can't. I've had jobs, and I don't think my current job would allow that. But I've had a lot of jobs, other jobs in the past where like um, you can't have colors that are not like natural hair colors. But I would put in like clip-ins. I thought about like putting red clip-ins like underneath. I think that red and blonde look really good together. Stick. Stick. Can y'all see the glitter? Like, I have to be at school at 6:30 because my mom and dad work, so I wait at school with him every morning, and his mom sometimes brings me breakfast. She's so sweet. Okay, sounds like y'all's families are friends. Well, that's like extra incentive. Like, don't mess it up. Don't go calling him all crazy. Because then he's going to be turned off. He's going to be like... And then eventually he's like, he might play along a little bit, but then he might be like, you know what? I feel like we're better as friends. Like, I just want to be friends. Like, I'm sorry, like, it's not you, it's me. Like, he'll give you one of those and like, Like, it takes men a lot longer to grow feelings, and I feel like that's not talked about enough. And we as women, like, have to be respectful of that, and like, all of our, like, I don't know, like, obsessive tendencies, well, that our tendencies that come off as obsessive, we got to keep those for the girls, you know? And like, I feel like all these feelings, like, you got to put them like in a diary, because like, if y'all you know live happily ever after one day and y'all get married or something, like, you can like reveal all your feelings at that point, you know? But like, you got to kind of like, don't be going, I don't mean to like not tell someone how you feel. You should tell someone how you feel, but you got to keep you got to keep in mind that you're dealing with a man, and like how to deal with men, and how to be respectful of, they move a little bit slower than us. Even though they seem like they move a little faster, they don't. They move a little slower, and you don't want to scare the guy away. Because I know, like, when I meet like a new friend and we vibe, or I meet a guy and we vibe, like, I'm very energetic and I can have a lot of energy, and like, I feel like I can come off like really strong, but I just have to like rein it in and like tell my other good friends or tell my family, be like, hey, I'm really super excited about this, and like, not let it out on that person, because it can scare people away. Like I said. Oh, no. Next time you wanna go. 4 years, but he just recently moved, so now we are long distance until summer. Okay. Hey, Luna. Okay, I would, well, like, you have to, I take it that you're young. And I would, like, if you're still enjoying talking to him, like, girl, keep talking to him, you know? Like, keep getting to know each other. Like, it doesn't hurt to have, like, a pen pal, for lack of a better term. But, like, also keep in mind that, like, that's not your husband, you know? And if y'all two are meant to be together, like, there ain't nothing that nobody could do, including y'all. Like, y'all will end up together. But, like, again, like, don't allow your mind to think of him as a husband, like, if he's not your husband, you know? Like, my dad always said, like, you're not married until you're married. So don't be acting like you're married unless you're married. Like you have a ring on your finger, you have a signed court document that makes y'all married, you know? Like that's super important. But yeah, just enjoy talking to him, enjoy getting to know him, like let the relationship run its course. Because one thing I do know is like you don't want to ever have regrets, you know? And like if you like somebody and you feel like there's something between y'all, like I know that I have a personal story about this that I should tell y'all sometime. But, like, if you feel like there's some kind of magic between you and someone else, like, don't try to, like, don't try to, like, run away from it. And don't try to, like, lie and say, like, oh, I don't like you like that, sorry, because you're too prideful or you're too scared you're gonna get hurt. Like, that's just being what's the right word? A coward. Don't be like that. Because you'll miss out on something, like, because acting like that, because I'm guilty of doing that, you are sending a message to the other person that you don't mean. That's literally a lie. Like, you're telling somebody that you don't like them when you do. And then, in regards to, like, y'all's 4-year relationship and your long distance, like, if you don't give it a shot, this relationship with this person that you like, you're always going to wonder, like, what would happen. So, like, if the whole thing goes down in flames, like, at least you'll know, okay, we're not meant to be, you know? Like, I was with someone at one point, and we were together for, like, a while, and I honestly thought that was the man I would marry. But then we, like, obviously did not get married. But you know what, like, I can't really say anything bad about him, because he was a decent guy, but, like, we ran our course together. We ran our course. Like, I can firmly say that both of us tried, and we gave it a shot, and, you know, we were not compatible, and that's fine. But, like, the worst feeling is when you're left wondering, like, if I wasn't so prideful, if I wasn't trying to manipulate stuff, if I wasn't trying to, you know, play it cool so much. I'm not talking to you, Miss, I gave him my number 6 hours ago and he didn't answer. I'm not talking to you. So it's important to give things a shot when you feel like there's like some kind of magic between y'all, because if you don't, you're always going to regret it. So that's my little bit about the long distance thing. But also remember that he's not your husband. And if he likes it, he can put a ring on it. Not a promise ring. I don't do promise rings. That's the thing about me. I think promise rings are the silliest thing I've ever seen. We're either engaged or we're not. I'm not doing promise ring. Like, if you give me a promise ring, I'm gonna laugh at you. Because if you give a woman a promise ring, you must think she's a joke. Like, We're either engaged or we're not. You feel me? And if I have to wear a ring, you have to wear a ring too. I honestly, like, I'm trying to say the right thing. I am known to be mean to boys because my daddy raised me right, my mama raised me right, and I have standards, and I don't put up with no funny business, and I know what I want. Oh, what is that? No! This made it worse. What am I doing? Okay. It's a simple, clean, black line.